Where you going? What are you doing? Mom? What are you doing?
Reading my Bible.
Are you putting your eyes out? Good. It's me. Mommy. Mommy. I miss my dad.
Okay.
I want to call my dad.
Okay. I'm gonna see him today. I have clients today, so you'll be with him.
I want to be here now.
Okay, I'll call him after.
After it's
Hey y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, please, and thank you. You already know what to do. Do I have to give a tutorial on how to make sure you hit the like button? Do we all understand and get how to do it? I understand I have to maybe, break it down for some of y'all on how to hit the like button when you come in someone's home or someone's platform. It's just out of respect. I'm letting you into my stuff. So hitting the like button is like, hi, hello, speaking. All right, y'all. So once again, just like yesterday, just like last night, I was led by God to um, basically tell my story from where I was to where I am now. Um, I was very unhappy in the life that I was living not even a year ago, a few months ago. And I decided to walk with God. I've been celibate and I have been locking in with God, and just everything that I've asked for after locking in with Him, after being obedient, just as of now, just like what I'm doing right now, letting you guys know where I've come from, just being obedient, asking God for whatever I want. He's came through for literally everything that I asked for. Not too long ago, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Um, I upped and moved off of faith. I quit my job, and I decided that I no longer wanted to work for anybody else, and that I would no longer work for anyone. Um, and everything has literally worked out for me after stepping out on faith, after literally just praying and asking God for what I want. So when y'all come in here and y'all see me writing or reading, I'm writing down everything that I'm expecting from God. I'm writing down everything that I want and I need from Him. Um, I'm writing down the things that I feel like He promised me that may not have happened yet, or even the things that He promised me and they have already happened. I'm thanking Him. So that's basically what I'm doing when you see me here reading, when you see me here writing. Um, but yeah, you guys, I don't like to push Christianity or God and stuff on everybody, because everybody's not there. Everybody doesn't believe. Everybody has their time, which I was the same person where what can I say? Like, I was very unhappy with God. Um, I was unhappy because of certain things that transpired in my life, losing my mom, um, getting in a relationship that I thought that was, best for me, moving me to a place. But I feel like everything that I did was for a reason. I ended up helping people in the time that I feel like I really needed help. But I feel like everything that I've done and all the people that I've helped, um, is coming back 10,000 times over, because I'm in a season of blessings. I'm in a season of abundance. I'm in a season of everything and anything that I ask for is literally happening for me. So all the good things that I have poured into other people, that I feel like, dang, well, um, what about me? Like, when is it going to be my turn for somebody to be able to take care of me? When can I sit down? When can I? It's not my time to sit down yet. And it's definitely my time to actually really express and share my story with others. And like I said yesterday, I have even more stuff to tell about, but just to shorten it, to make a long story short, after locking in with God, y'all, after locking in with God, after being obedient, and trying to not live of the world or not worship. So let me tell y'all this. If you spend more time trying to get money over spending time with God, you basically worship getting money. So when it's your time to go and pass away, that's who you worship. Some of y'all have not been, some of y'all haven't got baptized. And I'm not gonna go into all of that. That can be a video, but y'all should really think about it and really do your research and really Just think about it. Just one day, just sit down and think about how all of us got here. Just sit down and think. And for those of y'all, I know I'm like skipping all over the place, but I'm just hitting everything that comes to my brain. If any of y'all are working or doing something that you do not like to do, I mean, therefore, when you wake up and it's time for you to go to whatever job, whatever it is that you do and you don't like it, it's time for you to make a plan to leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to make a plan to leave. Um, yeah. And some of y'all will be able to do what I did, which is quit everything and then plan ahead and then plan accordingly. And some of y'all won't. Especially for those of y'all who have kids and don't have, like, I have military to back me up every single time. If I don't like something, I have the military to back me up. So if you guys have like multiple strands of income and you can quit the one that's causing you headache, life is too short. Life is too short. And me, myself personally, I refuse to work hard for anybody else other than myself. Period. I refuse to work hard for anybody else and put money in somebody else's pocket other than myself. Because I know the type of person and how hard of a worker I am. And if I can help you get your business popping, and I can always show up on time, be dedicated, be dependable. I can do that. I can do that for myself. I can pour that into my own business, whatever that may be. And if I do work for somebody else, which I'm not, but this is for y'all. If I do work for somebody else, I have to have every type of benefit, every single type of benefit that I can think of in order to keep me there. Not me. I'm going to work for myself. People are going to come work for me. But I'm just saying, if I was the type of person who continued to work for somebody, I would have to make sure that I have every single benefit. If I want to go on vacation, I'm set. For a 1K plan. If I want to go to school, if my kids want to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
If I get sick, I'm still getting paid. That's the type of stuff that I think about. Not if I want to take a break, I need to take a break, my money stops. I can't do it. No. Not if I'm gonna work for somebody else. No, not at all. But yeah, you guys. So just think about it. You literally can do whatever you want to do, but you just have to think who and what you're going to put your focus in and your trust in and your faith in to help you navigate. If I'm being honest, I don't have my family. My mom was my family. My mom was the person that I go to and I talk to. Me and my brother, we traveled a lot. My father, that I call my father, he's not my real dad, but he's the one who stepped up for me. So that is my dad. That's my father. But he traveled a lot. So we didn't have like that relationship with our family because we were literally always gone. So right now, currently in today, y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story and then I'm gonna be out of here. So when I got out of the military, um, first it was my mom passed right before it was my time to walk into the little office. I'll never forget it. Walk into the little office and tell them if I wanted to re-enlist. Re-enlist means if I want to stay in the military or if I don't. My mom passed right before then. Funeral, I went to, I had to leave. Now, okay, so she's buried in a military facility, a military cemetery, a veteran cemetery because of my dad. So I went to her funeral. For whatever reason, they were burying her the next day. I was able to go to her funeral. I had to leave and go back to California, go back on duty, and I wasn't able to go to her burial. I watched her burial while I'm getting on my flight to go back to work for the military, and I'm watching her get buried on FaceTime. And I told myself I was getting the out. And that's exactly what I did. 2 days later, it was my time to go into that little room that I was telling y'all about to tell them if I was going to re-enlist or not, which is stay in the military or get out. And I told them I was getting out. And I got out. So I ended up moving to, I had no plan, y'all. I had no plan at all. My plan was to stay in. I didn't have a backup plan because I just knew that I was going to stay in. But after that incident, I was so emotional. I just really couldn't believe that they really didn't have my back, and how could they allow me? Like, I understand. I used up all my leave. I used up the what they used to be called. I think it was Red Cross. Red Cross. I used up all of that stuff because I was flying in and out. I was flying from California to Memphis every single time. I would go to her doctor's appointment. Anytime that I could, I would go to her doctor's appointments. I mean, I was there for a month at a time. You know, they were helping me use the Red Cross or whatever so that I was able to see her. Um, and I used up all of that time, but I would have thought at least for the funeral and the burial I would be able to stay, but I wasn't able to stay, y'all. I was on FaceTime watching my mom get buried on FaceTime, and I was so I can't even explain to y'all how pissed I was. But yeah, so I ended up getting out. I didn't have a plan. I moved back. I drove my car from California to Memphis in one day. In those, what was that, 32 hours? I did not stop. I kept driving. The whole time I'm thinking, I pulled over so my brother could drive, y'all. It was raining. He couldn't even help me. So I want to say he drove not even an hour. I got back in the passenger seat and I kept driving. When I got to Memphis, like I said, I didn't have a plan. I stayed with my dad. Um, and I ended up looking at different things that I could do as far as like what benefits I can use since I got out honorable in the military, different things that I could do. So I ended up going to school. I ended up going to school. It wasn't my time to start school yet, but I needed to, get into, I was moving to Atlanta. At first I thought I was going to move to Houston. Do I want to keep telling this story or do I want to, I think I want to make this a story time. But yeah, y'all, long story short, you can do whatever you want to do, y'all. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Have faith in whatever you believe in. Yeah, and you can make it. So hopefully, I'm not even gonna write anything tonight. I'm actually really tired, but for some reason I had that heavy on my heart, and I feel like God has been letting me know that I should share things with you all to encourage some people, because I know some people who are going to watch this video or who watches me may need to hear some of the things that I have been through or some of the things that are working out for me. And I'm always down to share and to what is it called? Yeah, I don't gatekeep. So yeah, you guys, for the people that's gonna come back and watch this video, you already know what to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And until next time, I will see y'all. Peace. What'd you say, 14? All right, I'm going to bed. Good night.